Greetings YouTube, Captain Machine here, back for another video. This one about the UK Games Expo 2009. In a bout of what I consider to be amateur professionalism, I attempted to get some interviews with some people that I knew or wanted to talk to at the convention. So what you're about to see is the results of that.
Close to get me on the mic. There we go.
There we go, got you.
Hello, excellent. Are you recording?
Yes.
Right, I'll talk into the lens. What would you like to know, sir?
Well, what is your website?
Welcome. My website is yog-sothoth.com, which is a website dedicated to the works of H.P. Lovecraft and the Call of Cthulhu role-playing game and Cthulhu-related role-playing games. Talking to my left there we go. Basically, we've been online for about 10 years. We have about 5,000 members, very active forums, loads of downloads, lots of resources. We're here at UK Games Expo today because we've got a store where it's mostly the content of my attic. But there's a few various things we've got done. So yeah, that's basically Call of Cthulhu, roleplay, and H.P. Lovecraft, and that's what we're about.
Fair enough. And are there any products that you are selling that you have made?
Why, yes, there would happen to be products we are selling that we have made. Over here on the other side is Lovecraftian Tales from the Table. If you want to get that in shot, there we go.
And how much is that?
Bargain at only £4.99. And this is a DVD we put together. Basically, it's recordings of us playing role-playing games, which may seem a bit strange, but some people find them entertaining, and enough people have listened to actually make this a kind of physical reality. So there's recordings of us having a jolly good time playing Call of Cthulhu on here, as well as a slew of bonus materials, and I think some of the primary bonus materials are kindly donated by Green Ronin, who've given us their Freeport trilogy and copies of Freeport PDFs, and there are about £20–30 of the PDFs on there anyway, even if you don't like the audio bits, and it's only $4.99, so it's a bargain, and it's a limited edition, and that's enough of a shield for this. But this is something we've made in cooperation with lots of people on the website, so it's a great community we've got. I'm very happy with it.
Fantastic. And you obviously do you play other games apart from Call of Cthulhu?
There are no other games. Yes, we do. I'm particularly like old-fashioned kind of first edition AD&D type games. Most of the BRP related games that come out from Chaosium or things based on that I've got kind of a great fondness for. And back in the day, Traveller, original classic era Mark Miller Traveller, is also one of my favorites.
Did you ever die during creation?
3 times in one session. The Iron Man route every time, absolutely.
What is your role within Mongoose Publishing?
I'm the owner.
You're the owner of Mongoose Publishing? Oh, I just thought you were getting in charge today. Fair enough then. Could you give me a brief overview of what your company does, please?
Basically, we produce role-playing games. Now and again, we dabble in miniatures games as well.
Okay, and what lines do you have?
Principally Traveller, RuneQuest, Paranoia, Conan, and we have also produced a lot of books for smaller studios, such as Dragon Warriors, Spycraft Corporation.
A lot of the first 3 games you mentioned, RuneQuest, Traveller and Paranoia, they're old games.
Yes.
How do they stack up to the older versions for people that have played the older versions but might want to get back into gaming?
Well, they're very popular, so I'd say they're stacking up well. We try to keep the original feel of the games, but update them and tweak them, make them more 21st century.
So here's a key question then. In Traveller, can you die during character creation?
Yep, we've included an optional Iron Man character generation where you can still die.
Fair enough then. And with RuneQuest, do you support all of the old RuneQuest settings as well?
We've got Glorantha for covering the second age with that. Beyond that, we also use the RuneQuest rules for Michael Moorcock's creations, Elric and Hawkmoon and so forth, and we'll be adding more settings to it next year.
And if a new player had the old stuff and wants to go into the new stuff, is it difficult to transfer it across, or?
No, they'll find a lot that's familiar. They'll find some things different, but it's close enough both with RuneQuest and with Traveller that you can pretty much use one of the old adventures without any translation. Just play it with the new rules.
Oh, fantastic! Okay, guys, confession time. Basically, I had one more interview lined up, which was Dave Blower, who was the author of Sundered Skies and one of the writers and, as my understanding, owners of Triple Ace Games. And unfortunately, this is all the material I managed to get. That was fantastic, thank you. Yeah, I know, epic failure. So, what I've done is I've tried to the best of my Red Bull fueled memory, to recreate the events of that day. So, can you tell me about what your company does? We here at UK Games make third-party products for Savage Worlds, one of the best role-playing games out there. It's fast, it's furious, it's fun, you've read the poster, you know the crack. Anyway, what we do is we make a multitude of different products for that, including Daring Tales of Adventure, Sundered Skies, Necropolis, and our new game, Hellfrost. We've only been around for a year, we've released 53 products. We're that good. Wow, 53 games is quite a lot in 1 year, that's like one a week. There's not many companies can do that. You're damn right they can't. In your face was the coast. We have a team of dedicated writers who produce books non-stop. We've got all our books in PDF form as well as hardback. We also support our settings with adventures, and we have an active forum community. Well, that's fantastic. So, where can I go buy your games if I want to pick them up? Now, the best place to go is AAAcegames.com. That's AAAcegames.com. So Dave drew his magic sword, said the magic words, and turned to He-Man. Although, that may not have been how it ended. I'm a little fuzzy on the details. So there we go, my first attempts at being a journalist for the RPG community ended in equal amount of success and failure. Hopefully, when I go out to more conventions, I'll be able to convince more people to give me interviews, and hopefully, if you want to be interviewed and you do something in the community, let me know and I'll be happy to get in touch with you. And if we do meet, then I'll get the camera out and we can have a chat. Either way, I hope everyone that was happy with the interview they gave, especially Dave. Dave, you're the man. We have to meet up and do a proper interview next time. And I have to make sure that it's recorded before I walk away. Either way, thank you for your time, guys. Goodbye.